Hey parents, let's be honest. Our world moves fast, and the modern education system just isn't keeping up. If you're here, it's probably because deep down you've realized that traditional schooling doesn't fully prepare kids for the realities of life. Did you know that the average parent spends around 1,825 hours a year worrying about their kids? That's roughly 5 hours a day spent wondering if they're thriving emotionally, staying healthy, wondering if they're on a path to financial independence. This is according to a study done by Lice Clinics of America. That's nearly a full-time job of just worrying, and that doesn't even include the 1.5 hours per day most parents spend directly helping their kids. Despite all of these efforts, almost all parents feel like they're falling short. This is not because you're not doing enough. It's because you've been set up to fail. The education system we rely on was built over 100 years ago, and the goal back then wasn't to create leaders or innovators. It was to create workers, obedient, rule-following employees. Now, while that may have worked in the industrial age, it's not enough for the world that we live in today. But here's the good news. You're not alone in this realization, and there's a solution. What we need is a new kind of education, one that goes beyond memorizing facts and teaches our kids real-life skills that they need to thrive in today's world. I'm talking about emotional intelligence, actual health and discipline, and real, true financial literacy. These aren't nice to haves. These are essential. And yet, most parents feel stuck. Parents are often thinking things like, I'm not qualified to guide my teen's education. My teen just isn't interested in learning these things. Or, this is the most common, I don't have enough time to do this myself. You're probably right. Does that sound familiar? It's frustrating. I can understand that. But what if I told you there's a way to change that? A way to empower yourself and your entire family. A way to create permanent change in your family dynamic without taking up all of your time and without overwhelming you. You see, we took all these things into account, and this is why we created our school platform. A community built for parents like you who are ready to equip their kids with real-life skills through educators that they actually know and they actually trust. And to take education into their own hands, becoming both willing and able to lead as adults. So here's what makes our school worthwhile. Number one, this is parent-centered education. This means we empower you with the same tools your teen will be learning. This is to first and foremost equip you with the real-life skills that you weren't taught in school, and then secondly, so that you can support your teen's emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, and financial growth while leading by example. Number two, this is a life-changing curriculum for your teens. You can enroll your teen in our year-long program designed to permanently shape their future. And the best part is this is with trusted mentors that you already know and trust, and information that you will have 100% access to. No sneaky bits of info that you might not agree with. We also took into consideration all of the pressures that your teenagers are already facing. Number three, there is community and expert support. So you're going to gain access to a community of like-minded parents. There's live workshops, question and answer calls, all to ensure that your family thrives together. And finally, this is one of the coolest things, is it's designed by parents for parents. So this isn't just our team telling you what it is and how it is. No. We know that the ones who know what is best for their children is you. This platform will be ever evolving, and your feedback will be critical. Whatever you feel you need, whatever you feel your teen needs, we will go to the ends to provide you with, and ultimately curate the best platform for parent, child, family education. The truth is, The future belongs to those who are willing to invest in what really matters: family success, connection, growth, and real life skills. If you've ever felt like the traditional path isn't enough, now is the time to join us. Click the button below to get started. Together, we will build a future where your teen and your family doesn't just survive, but thrives. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see you inside.